What's up, everybody? It's Flocka back at it again with another Madden YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing one on the final team builder with the best card in every single position inside of the game. This is the July edition, so it's going to be the last one, the finale of Madden 21. We will continue this over into Madden 22 as well, as alongside with the top 10s. I think this is a really good video. It does help give a lot of perspective on who the best player is and what the best team would look like if you had all the coins in the world. In my personal opinion, obviously some of these are very controversial positions where obviously a wide receiver could be a lot higher than, say, another wide receiver. But for some positions, it's obvious who's the number one. But we'll get into all of that. But if you guys do not know, I do post a video every single day. So make sure to turn those notices if you are new and subscribing. And also smash that like button. One like can help me out so much. But anyways, let's get right into the team builder. So to start off, we're going to quickly go through the offensive line. This is a position where it's like, I feel like offensive line doesn't block no matter who you throw out there. I've had the best of the best stat-wise, and it just does not matter. So I'm just going to quickly go through it. Sometimes if I'm looking at it, maybe I'll go through speed for guards, but there's not really much else you could do out here. There's 399s over here. So, I mean, you could just go off the stats, but trust me, there is no offensive lineman in this game that's dominant. There's none. I promise you that on everything. I played this game for so many times throughout my whole life. There is no offensive lineman that just completely dominates out there, and there's no must-have lineman in this game. They all suck. I'm going to be honest. They all truly do suck. But let's move on over to tight end. This is one that I think is the most obvious position, where it's easily the number one. Calvin Johnson, by far the best tight end in this game. And it's not even close, in my opinion. Like, Robert Woods is really good, right? Robert Woods is very good. Obviously, the new Darren Waller is good. George Kittle's really good. But Calvin Johnson being the only tight end that gets 99 speed on any theme team, and also being 6'5" and can block as well with great catching stats, easy the best tight end, and gets everything for cheap because he's a golden ticket. It's really not even a close one at all. I really think like number 2 and 3 are like so far away from him. That's just the easiest one. That's probably going to be the easiest pick of the day. But for wide receiver, I am going to give you guys 3 of them because you do have to use 3 of them out there on the field at most times. So I will give you guys 3 wide receivers. I think Randy Moss, Calvin are 100% the top 2. It really does suck because, put in perspective, obviously tight end, you can't use both these cards at once, but this is the best card in position. Obviously, you can't use them both, but I still do have to throw him there because he is a top 3 receiver in this game. The third receiver is probably the weakest position inside of, I wouldn't say it's the weakest, but I do think it's going to be Mike Evans still. I really do like this card a lot. I think Calico could be up here. This new Calico card is very, very, very good, but I think Mike Evans is a little more balanced. It gets a little bit better catching stats, and I think his short is a lot better than Calico's as well, and he's 1 inch taller. So Mike Evans rounds it out as the third best receiver in the game. If you can see the trend at wide receiver here, they're all 6'4" plus. It really comes down to this late in the year. Everybody's going to have 99 speed. Everybody's going to have good hands, good route running. It really comes down to height this late in the year. That's literally what it comes down to. Running back, I'm going to give you, okay, so Zeke, I think, is the best all-around running back in the game. I'm going to give you right here for H-back 2 and H-back 3. I'm going to give you the best power or just strictly running back in the game. Then I'm going to give you the best receiving back in the game. So the best actual running back in the game, in my opinion, is going to be Bo Jackson. I think him just strictly running the ball. Obviously, his hands are awful on this card, but him running the ball is easily one of the best in the game. Moving over to receiving back, I think this one is very easy as well. I'm just going to look him up because I don't know where his 99 even is, or his 98. There we go. Can we look it up? Oh, there it is. Okay. So his 98 overall, Alvin Kamara, I think, is one of the best in the game at receiving. I think most people would agree with that. Obviously, you may be able to call me biased. I am a little bit of a Kamara fan, but I do think he is the best receiving back in the game, and I really don't even think it's close. Aaron Rodgers, although a lot of people are switching back over to RG3 because the throw and the run on Aaron Rodgers is awful, I do think for pub matches and a lot of like just regs and normal head-to-head and weekend league, and you're not playing very, very sweaty games all the time, Aaron Rodgers is by far the best. For 95, probably like 98% of people watching this video are going to be normal casual players just like myself. So Aaron Rodgers is definitely the number one there. And fullback, I think, is the easily the worst position inside of Madden. There's not even a single, obviously you can get a gold 99, but there's not a single base 99 at this position. So I would probably just go Lorenzo Neal here. It could be a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the power-up expansion on the Seattle, I forget his name. He's all right as well. Just a very lackluster position. Moving over to defense, I think defense is much harder, especially starting off with this free safety position. There are a lot of very, very good cards over here. There's not a single card that I think is overwhelmingly the best free safety in the game. Like, Sean Taylor easily could be, but the man coverage is pretty awful this late in the year. Not hitting 99 or barely hitting 95. I don't even think he hits 95 in the first place. It's very, very bad this late in the year. I want to be biased. I want to put Grant Delpit up there too because he does hit everything 99 besides that 99 speed. But I'm going to put, actually, if we scroll down here, Trevon Moehrig down there. I think this card is amazing. He has been very, very good for me. I've noticed a lot of the pros using them in their money games. 99 zone, 99 man, he has good power as well. At 90, he's 6'1", so solid height. 99 excel, 99 speed. He's a very, very good card, and everybody's going to have him because of Rookie Premier, and that's why you're seeing him so much out there. Not only is he a very good card, but everybody does have him as well, so it's a very, very, it's just a great situation to have. But moving over to linebackers, this is where it gets a little tough. I would say it's a little tough over here, right outside linebacker. I mean, obviously we're probably going to go with Lawrence Taylor here, but I think DeMarcus Ware is a very, very good option. There's a golden ticket Derek Robinson, but he's just not that good. DeMarcus Ware is a glitch out there, but this Lawrence Taylor's card is just, it's Lawrence Taylor. Moving over to middle linebacker, I think this one is another blowout one. I think Deion Jones is the best middle linebacker in the game, and it's really not even close. You guys can see just the brand new Luke Kuechly that just came out actually like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. You can see just the blowout in stats right there, and he gets everything for cheaper, and obviously speed is probably one of the biggest things. He's a little shorter, but I mean, linebackers can't jump anyways. Luke Kuechly being 6'3" means literally nothing out there. Moving over to left outside linebacker, there are two very, very good cards out here. I think these two are some of the best cards in the game. But this Zadarius Smith getting around 98 zone is insane to just drop. And I think the balance of everything else being high 90s is amazing, amazing, amazing on this card. And easily one of the best defenders in the game. For safety, strong safety, I'm going to give you two. I'm going to give you more of a user card. So I'm going to give you the best user right here. And I'm going to give you the best high top safety. So best high top safety first here, I'm going to give you DK Metcalf. I think he's the best all-around safety in the game. He could user if you wanted him to. He could play in the box next to you and let the computer user him. He could play up top. I think he's the best high top safety. Very, very, very good in this game. But best user. This is where it gets very, very hard. Because Carl Banks is 6'4", 99 block shed. Everything is amazing on him. Doesn't get 99 speed. But Isaiah Simmons is power up. I don't know how to spell Simmons, I think. I don't even know. Obviously, it would be his power-up expansion card. I don't know how to power it up from here. Don't know how to do that. Upgrade. There we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. I'm here. I got it. I got it. His 99 overall card, I think, is the best user in the game. 99 power, 99 man, 99 zone, 6'4", and a 99 speed. And he's just glitchy. He gets some crazy animations I feel like Carl Banks doesn't always get. Isaiah Simmons has been broken ever since his 87 overall. I really do think he is the best user in the game. I know a lot of people don't like Isaiah Simmons. I feel like people don't like him because they feel like it's kind of like a bandwagon thing. But he is very, very good. Trust me, he is easily the best user in the game. I wouldn't say easily, but he is one of the best users in the game. Moving over to corner, I think corner is a very easy position for the top three. It's going to be both of the Woodsons are outstanding in this game. Both of them are very, very good. We got Charles and Rod, as I accidentally click him. And then the last one is going to be Jalen Ramsey, as you guys can see right here. These are the best three corners in the game, and I really don't think the fourth spot is as close as people think. These three just play a lot better. All three of them are great in the box as well. They're all 99 maxed out in every single stat. All 6 foot and above. All play, like I said, great in the box. There's not much you can go wrong with these corners. They are going to be pretty hefty in price, but they are worth it because they are pretty much the best of the best at their position. Moving over to defensive line, Montez Sweat, easily the best end in the game. Not even close. That one's another blowout. It's just so easy right there. Everybody knows that. Moving over to D-tackle, I'm going to give you Geno Atkins and what am I doing? Geno Atkins, and the second one is actually going to still be Leroy Glover. This Leroy Glover is broken. Obviously, you could use your team captain there, but got to kind of put him in here now that he has a card. So Leroy Glover is insane. You guys know he's been a glitch. Everybody's had him the whole year. Kind of our team captains really, really did suck this year. Very badly. They were awful this year. Leroy Glover, D-tackle, was the one everybody used. Just kind of shows perspective how bad they truly were this year. But moving over to left and the last position on the field right now, I think a lot of people, these guys are very solid. I think Youngblood is probably the best out of these three. J.J. Watt is a very good D tackle once you move him over, but Julius Peppers' card is just so much better than all of those left ends right there, and he easily makes the best left end in the game. And this defensive line is very, very good. Obviously, a lot of people are moving their outside linebackers down to the end, and they'll move, say, Julius Peppers and Montez Sweat over to D tackle. Very common inside of this game, and you can't blame people because of the lack. D tackles are just awful in Madden. They don't shed like they should. They don't block runs like they should. Defensive ends are just as good as them in stopping the run. It's been Madden's problem for a while now. Boys, I appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. I love doing videos like that, but like I said, that's going to be the finale for this year. There's just not much more cards coming out. We're getting like literally 6 power-up expansions, and half of them are usually garbage, and 2 to 3 Ultimate Legends a week. It's very tough. We have not got a promo here in a long time. It's been a very tough content creation month as a whole in July, and even June. June was awful to make content in as well, but we are pushing through. We're almost there. I am so excited. This is going to be my first, I mean, not kind of full year, but full year being like situated. Last year I was first starting, and I was very inconsistent and everything. Now I'm consistent. I am super excited for Madden 22. I hope you guys join me along the ride. I appreciate you guys being here so much. Make sure to smash that like button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.